Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and lovers of drones everywhere, welcome to Thursday Night Live. Woo! Do the dance. Come on, Kelly, do it. This is the old people don't want to get out of his chair dance, just like it. Welcome to Thursday Night Live. I'm Ken Heron, and over here is not Dana Williams. Yay! This is Kelly Green. He's my old morning show partner, and he agreed to come back and sit in because Dana's out being a super country music sensation. So
is he still trying to get that band off the ground?
Yeah. Diamond Rio. For those who are new to this stream, Dana Williams is the bass player for Diamond Rio, and he's on the road right now with his band, probably playing in Utah somewhere or something. Kelly, welcome to the show, sir.
It's good to be back. It's my second time on.
Yeah, how does it feel?
How long till I get paid for being on this show?
Hey, you know what? It's time to play the Cadillac of Processed Meats, our sponsor. Pigeon Jerky, everybody enjoy.
You'll enjoy Pigeon Jerky. Pigeon Jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. You'll enjoy Pigeon Jerky. Yeah. Pigeon Jerky. All right. And you'll give your family a treat. It's balanced nutrition to help them grow. Woo! And it's full of fiber to make them go. All right. You'll enjoy Pigeon Jerky.
Pigeon Jerky, the Cadillac of processed meats. Yeah. Welcome one and all. And thank you, Pigeon Jerky, for being our sponsor this evening. Now, coming up on the show tonight, lots of big doings. Oh, such big doings. Some of you may have noticed this. Man, that looks like a spark back there. That is a spark. That's not the prize tonight. Didn't want to get everybody's hopes up. I'll tell you about this spark in a little bit and why it's got lines on it. But the gift, the prize for this evening is f-stop labs. These are for the Hasselblad camera. These are filters for your Mavic 2. These are over $100 value, and that is from fstoplabs.com. So I'll give those away at some point tonight. The guest tonight, all the way from Sweden, it's Miss Emelie Boss. Look at her. Am I looking? No, that's the other one. Oh, look at her. Look at that. Look at Emelie. Are you looking at her? Are you? Oh, Auga, right? Yes. Well, she's an adventurous. She travels around the mountains like that, and she wears those cool glasses, and she also does this. That's crazy. We'll ask her about that. So Kelly, what's new with you?
Just living the life, man. Loving real estate and drones.
Okay. What have you done lately, as far as in the drone world?
Every day it's something new. That's the cool thing about the real estate business. I'm not the kind of guy that can go out and drone a bridge or drone a skyscraper, but I can drone the heck out of a mansion or a 2-story house. Okay. Now, why do you say that? Why are you just not practiced, or? Yeah, no experience in that. My buddy Ken Heron never invites me out to do anything like that, so I'm just stuck droning houses. You and I droned a fabulous bridge in Kentucky recently. We did, and we droned Murray State University too, so that was a lot of fun. And I didn't let you fly it, did I? No, you did not let me fly the Inspire 2. I didn't. Sorry about that. Hey, you know what? It's time for the news! Stop the music. It's time for news! All right, in the drone newsroom, it's Jeff Sills with all the news you'd ever want to know about drones. Here he is, Jeff.
Well, for today, we've got some fun. We'll start off with the fact that I guess they don't like people flying drones around airports, but Chung Labs has come up with a new algorithm that they've developed to allow single drones to herd birds away from airports. Okay. Tell us about it. So in this example, what happens is you'll see the drone, and it has an area that it's automatically designed to monitor. The minute it detects the bird, the flock of birds coming, what it does is it uses the algorithm to figure out the best path to take to steer them away from the target that they wanted to avoid. So they're herding the birds. They're bird herders. Yes, using drones to herd the birds. And obviously, with a lot of the advances that they have at the airports for being able to get drones and airplanes to I guess, cohabitate in some of the tests.
Right.
There's a lot of possibilities for this in the future.
So the birds are afraid of the noise. Is that right?
Either the noise or the activity, you know. I mean, it could be multiple things. It just depends on I guess the type of bird and how many are in the flock.
And one drone can like divert an entire flock?
Yes.
That's fucking amazing. Hey! Thank you very much.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird.
Next.
All right. Next, we have Intel. Once again, they've decided to go and show off their drones.
Oh, this is really cool, man.
Yeah. They performed the first ever combined indoor-outdoor Intel drone light show in collaboration with Audi for the world debut of its electronic SUV, the Audi e-tron.
This is awesome. This is sped up 400%, by the way. I don't see how they can do this without them hitting each other. That's really amazing. Where is this again?
This is performed in San Francisco, from what I believe.
Neato. Wow.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. You know what would really be bad for a show like that?
Flying a GoPro Karma?
Yes. And birds.
Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner.
Okay, back to the news. So, our all-time favorite LAANC has announced recently that now they have their system enabled for every airport in the United States. Before, it was only localized to specific locations that they were testing, and then they did a rollout for a larger area. But as of this week, they've announced that they have completely encompassed all of the airports in the United States.
Hi, I'm FAA Acting Administrator Dan Elwell. Aviation is evolving at the speed of innovation, and drones are transforming how the private sector and government work. Most importantly, it's our collaboration that keeps our skies safe. The FAA has delivered on the commitment I made on April 30th to expand the low-altitude authorization and notification capability nationwide. I'm pleased to announce that LANCE has been successfully expanded to 288 FAA air traffic facilities and approximately 478 airports. LANCE is a technological solution that helps us safely integrate drones into our airspace. It gives our air traffic controllers visibility into where and when authorized drones are flying near airports so they can have more flexibility to plan flight operations. Drone pilots using LANCE can receive authorization to fly in certain airspace in near real time. What used to take weeks now takes mere seconds.
Did he say something interesting? He's like Mr. Dry. Hi, I'm nondescript white FAA guy.
And I worked so hard to find these for you.
Nah, man, no, it's cool, man. He's cool. I mean, that was an important thing, you know.
Yeah, you'll be able to use their system to be able to automatically get access to flying near airports and other areas, restricted areas, just by using the apps and getting that instantaneous.
I in no way want to insinuate that LANCE is a bad thing. It's actually a very good thing, but come on, man, got jazz it up. Little fireworks, little explosions, little fog or something next time. Come on, FAA.
Okay. So next in the news, we have yet another group that has developed something to stop drones. This particular gentleman, I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name.
Try it.
Has created Shenzumingda something or other. Anyway, so he's developed a ray gun, is what they called it. That is essentially a rifle that can be fired at a drone. It confuses the drone and forces it to return to home. But the interesting thing about this particular one is the range. It can fire from 100 meters up to 1 kilometer or 1,000 meters away and still hit its target.
Wow.
We are going to test the drone jammer gun. The first test is for 100 meters. Okay. Now we can test the near effect of the jamming effect. Okay. Okay, you will see the effect. There is no image, no signal, no control signal.
That's really cool and everything, but if they really want to sell it, they're gonna need instead. It does nothing when you pull the trigger. You can't. There's no pow or anything. I think they really need to just put a little bit of audio when you pull the trigger. It's like, or something cool, so anything, like when you pull it, just anything to let you know you've pulled it. Just something. Right? Am I right?
I would assume so, yes.
Hey, it's not DARPA. All right. Okay.
Okay, so
joke for the dorks. Okay.
Digging through the news this week, of course, with the hurricane that came through, the flood of drone videos that just came out from every single walk of life.
Very helpful. Very helpful.
Flooding all over the place.
Very helpful in this situation, Jeff. All of the drone videos, but make sure that when you're doing that, if you want to help, tell the officials first what you plan to do so that they can direct you to either do it or not do it, because you don't want to get in their way. Emergency services.
Yeah, most of the videos that I've seen were either taken by the emergency services or groups that were associated with them. So, I mean, the stuff was legal. What caught my eye specifically, though, was a group of individuals that decided to use the hurricane for other purposes and then drone it. Apparently, it's great for surfing.
Yeah. Surf's up, man. Jeff, are you a surfer?
No, I am not a surfer.
Are you a body surfer?
No, I'm not a body surfer.
No offense or anything, but Jeff, it looks like you, sir, might be good at floating. Are you a good floater?
Yes.
Jeff, are you a good floater?
Oh, yes.
Yeah. That looks fun.
That storm surge in.
Yeah. Very good. Very good. Very good. So we have to talk about, first of all, I hope everybody will go to check out the drone wiki page. There's a link in the description. Jeff works very hard to get this going for you. There's so many stories in there that you can check out. Jeff, you there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of stuff. Yeah, lots of stuff in there that doesn't make the cut. Great videos. I have a self-help section, things for various countries. It's got a lot of content.
Yes, and you've got a little project going on the side right now, don't you?
Well, somewhat.
I think I can see it right there. If you care to pick it up and tell people that may be new to the stream, that don't know what you're doing or what's happened, give them the Reader's Digest version.
Okay, so this was a drone that Ken owned that crashed, and he provided it to me as a gift, and I decided to restore it. And so this last week we put the drone in its new frame.
Yeah.
And it's actually made about 3 or 4 successful test flights.
Got that right
still
here?
Waiting on the. Oh yeah.
Yeah, there it is, flying without a gimbal. I never thought I'd see the day when it was looking so good again, man. Good job, buddy.
Is that a certified autograph on that drone?
Yeah,
it is. It is. Yeah. Yeah, I did autographed it. So
yeah, and what we're waiting on next is we have 2 parts that are still in shipment, and then I will be able to start piecing the gimbal back together and hopefully in a very short period of time, she'll be up and taking pictures.
Nice.
Yeah, you're doing a really good job on that bird, man.
Yep, I'm very
Well,
proud of it.
everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird, bird, bird.
Okay. Jeff, thank you so much for being on here with us. Much appreciated.
Always a pleasure, sir.
All of your efforts and talents.
Thank you.
And now I'm going to seamlessly hang up on just Jeff on the Skypes. Seamless. You ready? Boop. And bye.
And bye.
Boink. Just like that. And he's gone. And I go boink. Just like that. Wait. And then I go boink like that. Yay. I think I missed some super chats. Did I? I thought I saw some go by. I'm not ignoring the chitty chat, but the color that pops up when the super chats happen does grab my attention. So Philip, Ulrich, thank you so much. $5 super chat. Why are there no super chats, huh? Huh?
Super chat.
And like this video, everyone. Well, there happens to be something that you can actually help with tonight with the super chat. And in order to make that happen, I'm going to go ahead and bring in a special guest. Let me see if I can do this.
You can do it.
You think I can?
Nope.
You don't think I can?
You can do it. You're Ken Heron. You autograph drones.
Yeah, I do, don't I? All right. I'm going to bring in Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone. So it's going to be Kelly and Kelly. It's the Kelly and Kelly show, everybody.
Much better than Kelly and Ken.
Hey, let me see if... No, I got to do that, and then I got to do that, and then I got to do this. And then... Nope, that's not the one. That's it.
Hey!
Hey, it's the Kelly and Kelly and Kelly show.
Well, let's not take that too far.
Right. Welcome. Thank you so much for taking a minute. You're going to be on next week.
I am. It's my warm-up.
Yeah. So, wait, what's going on in the background there? What did I have? Why is there a thing with the... Hold on, let me reset this. And then I hit that one. Boom! Just like... No. Oh, the heck with it. It's we can see all three of us. So Kelly, can you turn your mic up a little bit? Not the Kelly, the other Kelly. Kelly, Ready, Set, Kelly.
Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Let's see.
There you go, right
Skype.
like that. That's good.
Is that better?
That's
I could
good.
just move it closer to my mouth. How about that?
That's better.
I could shout at you.
So Kelly, meet Kelly.
Nice to meet you.
Very good.
Hey, Kelly.
Or I'm not sure which side.
All right. So Kelly, tell people why you're here.
I am here because I'm a drone nerd, just like all of you, and I've got Thursday nights free. No, actually, I'm here to plug a couple of things. One is something that Ken came up with that is a brilliant idea. Have you already mentioned the round the world thing, Ken?
I have not, and I apologize. I just noticed that the sound was booming. I apologize. Dalton Drone Zone. Kelly is too loud. And I got my emergency thing on here, and my person who's supposed to be listening and let me know has not let me know. So.
Well, how about now? Am I better?
No, it's not you. It's me. It's Wirecast.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
So I'm good.
So this will explain why there's a spark here with a bunch of lines on it with my signature at the top.
Yes, Mr. Ken Heron, the one and only, is going to fly it in his neck of the woods, and then he is going to ship it to another neck of the woods clear across the pond, and it's going to land in several countries via freight. We're still working all this out. Each person in that country is going to fly said spark, autograph said spark, send us video of it, and it is going to end up in the hands of one of you viewers as a auction item that we're auctioning off for what charity? What's the cause, Ken?
Oh, it's Make-A-Wish International.
Make-A-Wish International. So if you want to own this spark flown around the world, you can do so, and you can donate to a very good cause. And the best part, at least from my perspective, is that our goal, now it may or may not happen because we're running up against the time here, but if it works out like we think it might, is that it will be actually given to the winner at Spin Up in Austin, Texas on December 1st.
Right.
Now, what is Spin Up, you may ask?
Yes.
Ask me.
What is Spin Up that there's a link in the description for?
I'm so glad you asked. Philip Ulrich, who super chatted a moment ago, knows what it is because he's coming. It is going to be a gathering of a bunch of us drone people, YouTube people. I've got the list of the speakers on the site right now. I'm looking for more speakers, and I've got a bunch of tentatives out there, and I'm kind of waiting to hear back from those folks. But Ken is going to be speaking, and sort of a TED Talk style. So it's going to be really fast, energetic, some video, slides, graphics, all that kind of thing. We're still working out what that's going to look like. You'll have a chance to meet all these YouTubers. So we've got Ken, we've got Billy Kyle, we've got Rick from Drone Valley, we've got B from Droner. We've got, who am I forgetting here?
Well, very often people will get me and Billy Kyle mixed up because, us millennials, we all kind of look the same.
Well, it's because you're always staring down at your phone, man.
Us millennials? Yeah, I'm always all the time.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
And big news, and I know I'm forgetting somebody who is also speaking, but big news, I just heard back from the Everyday Dad, and the Everyday Dad is actually coming and is going to speak. So he'll be another one of our speakers. So if you've ever wanted to meet Billy Kyle, if you ever wanted to have some real pigeon jerky, not on the fake news pigeon jerky, because I saw that USA Today. If you want to have real pigeon jerky, possibly win a whole bunch of prizes, and I'm serious, I've got a garage full of drones, very good drones actually, and RC cars, RC airplanes, RC helicopters. I'm going to give a lot of that stuff away at Spin Up. Plus, I've got some sponsors who will be giving away brand new drones, and we're going to give away a Mavic 2. So it's definitely yeah. And this Spark will be auctioned off for Make-A-Wish Foundation.
Yes.
So lots of good stuff going on in Austin. We're having this at the Dell Diamond, which is a minor league baseball field, and we're going to actually be allowed to fly in the Dell Diamond in this field, which is really cool. I've already flown there. They let me do it.
Cool.
And they've given us their full support. I think it's just going to be a blast.
It's going to be a lot of fun. And let me just mention really quick the journey it will take around the world. First me, I'll fly it around here, around the barn and stuff. And then I'm going to send it off to Greg Kunert in Australia, and then Young in Hong Kong, and then off to Matthias Allring in Sweden, who will, no doubt, fly it backwards. And then Henrik Olsen in Denmark to Ava Guerin in Germany, over to Ash Ha in the UK, down to Argentina, Ariel Hernandez, and then right back up to you and your hot little hands in Austin, Texas. So
that's right.
That'll be a lot of fun. So please go ahead and click the link in the description for Spin Up. And the biggest reason to go for me anyway is I've been told that Billy Kyle will let you touch and or comb/braid his eyebrows.
That is actually something I was promised. Yes. That was sort of a contingent for him. He was one of those people I wasn't sure if he was going to be able to speak, but he said if people would braid his eyebrows, he would totally do it. Okay, cool. Now, Kelly, do you want to hang out for a minute while I show a quick video? I'd love to. Okay. For those of you who follow me on Instagram, and I hope you do, by the way, let me mention a couple super chats before they get too far away. Art. Oh, your average dad. Okay. $10 super chat. Ken, thanks for your inspiration and awesome live shows dealing with drones. I will see you in December. I want white eyes for the Mavic Pro. Cool. I do have decals. Uh-oh. Something happened. Where'd everybody go? Kelly, you there? Oh no, what happened? I lost him. I lost my, are we still streaming? We're still streaming? Something happened with Skype. I'm gonna have to call the dudes back. Oh my goodness. All the question marks came up. I love that sound. Cal Spritzer, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Come on, man. What happened? What happened? Right? Something happened that knocked all my two dudes off. Let me try again. Please stand by. Am I still streaming? Are we still good?
UAVF Texas, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. Kelly, what happened?
I don't know. You froze up like a statue.
I did?
Yes.
Oh, man.
We missed you. Kelly and I were just chit-chatting.
So you guys were still on? Man, I don't know what happened.
As far as we know, we were still on.
You think we're still on now?
I have no idea.
Okay.
They could tell us in the chat.
Yeah, I think they're saying yes, yup, okay, all right. But they don't see you for some reason. So something happened to mess up my entire thing.
Yeah, you froze up, and then I guess Kelly is gone now.
Yeah. Man, it was going so well.
Dalton Drone Zone says still streaming. We're good, Ken.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't bring you back into Wirecast, though.
Huh.
That's the weirdest thing ever. See? That's supposed to be you.
Oh.
Do you see that?
I do see that.
But it's not letting me do. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, I know what happened. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to call you back.
Call me back.
Once again, it's freaking Skype. I have to restart Skype. Yeah, I think some of you enjoy when things fall apart, even though I was quite enjoying when things were going very smoothly. Should have had the razzmatazz. Yes, Dennis, you're right. I should have had the razzmatazz going. Although I have a little bit of razzmatazz happening back here. Can you see that? Man, everything's going to Hades in a handbasket. All right. See, there's a thing called NDI protocol that I'm using to make the video of the peeps look better. And whenever Skype messes up, it doesn't remember the settings. That's why. So now I shall call Kelly back, and he will be on in crystal clear 720p goodness. Dan Castle, can I get the eyes? Yes, you can. Please be on. No.
Can you see me now?
I can hear you. Somewhere Greg Cooner is like pulling what little Harry has left out. Because there's one little thing that I'm not doing that. Let's see. Ah, there you are.
You see me?
Yes, I do. Okay, so that means that I can do that and this, and then I can call Kelly back. I apologize, everybody. I hope you're still hanging out, because I'm gonna call Emelie Boss here in a minute. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna call the other Kelly back. I apologize, Emelie, if you're watching. My bad. Oh.
Somebody on the chat said that your cheeks are rosy red.
Yeah, they are.
Stress. Yeah.
Yep. This is stress cheeks.
Looks good on you.
Yeah. Kelly, I'm calling you. Somebody's saying something. Oh, Greg, I got a message. Okay. No, I don't want. I can't talk to you now, Cliff. No, not Cliff. No, Greg. Greg. Oh, wow. Yeah, do the. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought, Greg. Kelly, you there? It says he's here. Kelly?
Oh.
Kelly? Ready, set, Kelly? Now he's just messing with me.
He's not ready or set.
No.
Okay. We thought you were messing with us when you locked up and froze like a statue.
No, I'm not. This sucks so hard. Kelly, tell us a little story. Because I can't do all this at the same. Yeah, tell me a little story.
You know what Kelly and I were talking about? He said, yeah, I saw a video of you and Ken from back in your radio days when you were taking a shower together. I was like, what? What are you talking about?
What?
And I was like, huh? He said it was, I guess, that old commercial we did in Charleston, West Virginia. I said, but we were not in the shower together.
Oh, God, did it look like we were?
I don't know. I think maybe he just saw it briefly and thought we were. And then I said, a little known fact, we actually filmed that commercial in the house of the woman I eventually ended up marrying and divorcing.
Is that right? I didn't know that. All right.
Yeah, it was her.
Kelly, Sorry, Kelly. Sorry, Ready, Set, Kelly. Bye-bye. Can't do it. Not going to happen.
Oh.
Or is it? I'm going to try one more time. I'm going to try one more time. But see, the thing is, I know that Emelie is waiting for us to call, but I have to do another thing or two before we talk to her. All right. So, on with the show. I apologize. It's 2:30 in the morning in Sweden. But I wanted to talk about the JW Marriott. If you follow me on Instagram, you know that I had a pretty big job, real estate job for the JW Marriott in Nashville recently. And I was hired by a company, an architectural firm, who needed footage about the fenestration on the building. You know what fenestration is?
I don't think you're allowed to say that on the
no, it's not something
podcast.
your mom catches you doing. It's the thing that that holds the windows in place on buildings. It's the window frames.
Of course.
Yes, yes. You can Google fenestration and it'll be
Fenestration.
Fenestration. Yes. So and the way I got that job was from a previous video that I did with that building of the construction. Dana and I filmed this back when the building was being constructed, and the person that hired me was looking around on YouTube for footage of the building for a presentation that they're making about the windows. And it turns out, Kelly, that I am the only one that he knows of, that I know of, that has aerial footage of the building under construction.
Oh, wow. So that place is brand new then.
Yes.
Okay.
And so he called me. He's like, "Oh my God, I got to get that footage of the building under construction." And so I got it to him. And they gave me money for it. Isn't that cool?
Did you get to eat in the restaurant?
No, but the restaurant, it's really awesome. I'm going to make a video about it later on, but I want to play a little clip of what I got to do because of this. I was able to, and my face is still red, people are telling me. I used, in that clip you just saw, that was a Phantom 4 Pro. In this clip, this is with a Inspire 2. And I was lucky enough to arrange it that I could launch the Inspire 2 from the roof of the building. I had to go through a bunch of red tape, but finally made it happen. And this is just a short clip of it, but it turned out marvelous. Enjoy this. Perfect day for it, too. Isn't that marvelous?
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh.
And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, are you flying over roads and people? No. That building has a very large footprint. So I'm able to stay on a roof, over a roof for this orbit.
What is that, like the first floor down from the top? What is that? Just like a...
That's a restaurant. That's
that whole thing's the restaurant?
Yeah, that floor is a restaurant. And the terraced part that sticks out...
is that like a sky view or?
Yeah, they were going to let me stand on top of that, but I would have had to have worn a cable, like a harness thing, and the wind would have been a little bit wacky. So I said, nah, I'll just stand on this part here. But that was.
You were telling me there are no elevators once you get to what, 2 floors from the top, so you had to lug all that up.
Yeah, there was a lot of lugging. I had to yeah, and the Inspire is not a light machine. And I have one more clip. I waited until dusk, like the very last minute that you could fly legally. And I took some footage because I wanted to see how awesome the sensor is in the Inspire 2. And it turns out it's pretty awesome. So here's, and keep in mind, this footage is 720p. I'll post some 4K footage, but here's what it looks like. Hey, you guys having a meeting?
Wow.
Yeah, they can't see out because of the light reflecting on the windows, so they didn't know I was there. But the horizon reflection lines up with the horizon of the actual horizon. I just think it's cool to have shots of reflection of a city like this. There's the dark side of the moon, as it were, right there.
Yeah, I was trying to find the drone in the reflection, but it's too dark.
Yeah, it's silhouettes. And then here's the restaurant. There's some people in there that can see me. Because that's open air, by the way. That's open air, that part.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can spit out of that if you wanted to. I wouldn't stand under it. There's probably some drunk people like...
it's a glass fence, more or less?
Yes, a glass fence. You know there's some knuckleheads throwing ice cubes out of that thing.
Yeah.
But the light sensor in the Inspire 2 is so impressive. And I'm on the ground at this point. I'm not on the roof anymore.
Oh.
Look at the city. I waited till the lights were just starting to come on.
Yeah, the Batman building in the background, and LP Field back there, amazing.
Yeah. This is right over, almost over Broadway, but not quite. Isn't that lovely? Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That was
impressive.
Just fantastic. Thank you so much. All right, it's time to call our friend in Sweden, Emelie Boss. Fingers crossed this will work. We are streaming, right? Okay, we are.
You can't keep her waiting much longer.
We can't.
It's 2:30 in the morning.
We can't. No, it's way early. Okay,
Somebody
good.
down in the chat said that the Inspire 2 video was so impressive you could see parsley inside a woman's teeth in the restaurant there.
Yeah, she really needs to pick that out.
She really did. It was disgusting.
Let's see. Let's see if she appears. Emelie. Emelie. It says she's on. I don't know what's going on. You know what I'm going to have to do again?
What?
I'm going to have to call you back.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Sorry, man. You know, when things are working, it's awesome. When they're not, my face turns red. Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why did the badminton racket take up meditation?
Why?
It was too high strung.
Yeah. For some reason, Skype is just messing with me today. Oh, man. So, Emelie, you there?
Oh. Yeah.
Emelie?
Sorry, man.
Oh, wait. She's there. She's there.
Hi.
Hold on. Hang on.
I have a problem. It's showing up on my phone, but it's not showing up on my computer.
Oh.
So
okay. So what do you want
maybe
to...
I'll turn my phone off and you can call me again.
Yeah, okay. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Okay, that was Emelie. It worked that time. She's in Sweden. And I'm going to give her a second to turn off her phone. Lloyd, thank you so much for the $5 super chat. I'll see you next time. I'm tired of Philip being the chat police. Philip, hey. Yeah, look, Philip, take it easy, buddy. I'm going to have to... Now, I appreciate all of the moderators. We had a little thing last week with everybody getting all crazy with the moderator. We're going to have a moderator meeting. But until then... I just unmoderated you. Don't be mad. Don't be mad, Philip. But that's not the first time I've heard things. Don't be mad. I don't need this right now. Okay? Thank you. You see how my face is red? Okay. I love you. I mean it. All right, now let's see if we can get Emelie back. Not on her phone, but on her computer. Thank you for the super chat, Lloyd. Thank you for being a moderator, Philip. And we got Emelie. Emelie, you there? All the way from Sweden.
Yay!
You there, Emelie?
Yeah.
Okay, I think I see you.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, there we go.
Does it work? Oh.
There we go. All right.
Great.
So, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Your connection isn't fantastic, but let me go ahead and try to get my co-host back really quick.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn off the light I saw.
That's okay. Hey, you know, this all went a different way in my mind. And I'm trying to get Kelly back.
Technical difficulties.
Yeah. Dennis Lovelady, $20 super chat. Thank you so much. Ah, I did it! Yay! Oh, thank goodness! I feel so much better. I feel so much better.
Hi, Emelie.
Hi.
Hey, your light's weird now, but other than that, Kelly's back. Not your light, Emelie. Kelly's light.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not worry about it. So, Emelie, as we have you in just 2 pixel goodness, tell us a little bit about yourself and where have you've been. You're kind of an adventurer. That's not what you do for a living, though, right?
No. I've been away for a while, but yeah, my name is Emelie. I live in northern Sweden. It's very close to months, so I usually go adventuring during the weekends and bring my drone and stuff like that. Recently, I've been traveling way further, so I've been to Norway and Canada and the US, and I came back just a few days ago. So it's been very, very hectic recently.
Where in the US were you?
Montana, drove through Idaho, went to Washington, and then I went back to Canada.
Okay, I have a few clips from your adventures here. What drone are you using for this, and where is this? This is some kind of falls.
Yeah, I'm using the Mavic Pro. That's the largest waterfall in Sweden. It's just an hour away. So that's last spring, I think. I'm not sure.
Wow. Did you have any problems with the weird air? Was it wobbling around in that? That looks like a lot of...
Yeah, that day... Oh, that was not very good clip I see now. Yeah, that day was fine, but normally when I fly close to waterfalls, when I bring the drone back, it's all wet because it's so
the drone is
foggy.
Wet because you got too close.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's worth it.
All right, what do we got here? Oh wait, no.
Yeah, that's.
Sorry about that. Now, I see. What I need is a team. I need a team over here. And I need Kelly to talk when they're silent. Thanks, buddy. Kelly's turned into a spectator. He's like, what happened? There's nothing going on with the show. Oh, it's me. I'm supposed to talk. Okay.
See, Ken used to do this in radio. When he would mess up, it was always my fault.
No. When there's birds chirping, just say something.
I like watching you drown.
Okay. Yeah, that's fun. That's good times. All right, I'm gonna play one. Man, see, I'm trying to make this seamless, but something's going on here with my stuff, and I'm gonna talk to Greg Kunert later, and he's gonna be like, oh, all you had to do was this, and then that would have been great. But I'm trying to play your clips, and it's not playing because the world is against me, and yeah. God hates me. And okay, so I put that there, and I click that, then I do this, and then I go over here like that. And that's beautiful. Where's this?
Yeah, this is Luen in Norway. That was when I was on a little trip there this summer. I was planning on making a video of all the clips, but I saw that half of them had terrible quality, so I don't really know what to do with them now.
Oh, well, I think that's lovely. There's one here called Drone Crash.
Yeah, that was this spring.
I'm gonna beat to death whoever programmed this computer. Oh, and I'm being told that your audio is loud again. Thank you. Just to let you know, Greg, your little things didn't help me that you made for me. Just to let you know that. But I
what kind of drone do you have, Emelie?
A Mavic Pro.
Gotcha.
All right, here it is. There you go. Now this is
usually.
Yep.
I usually try to film myself looking natural, so I usually don't look where I'm flying, and I didn't go as high as I thought I did.
Oh no.
Oh man.
So, and that was like a very steep mountain, so I had to like really climb to go get it, and I was so stressed because it was a warm out, so the snow was melting, and I didn't want the drone to get wet, so I was like panicking, like running up this snow-covered mountain.
So
to get the drone.
You started it, and then you're walking, and you're controlling it as you're walking, right?
Yeah, I'm controlling it. I'm not looking at the monitor or anything.
Okay. Well. So how long after it crashed? How long did you know before? Did you hear it crash or?
No, the controller started beeping, and I was like, "Oops, something's wrong," because I knew there was a risk I would crash into there. So. Yeah.
I see that there's some text going on here, but Greg, and I appreciate it, but I got a gazillion. You know what? I'll just show you. This is what I'm dealing with. Here's all the texts and stuff over here, and here's all the gazillion other things that's happening, plus this, plus that. So what I have to do is, you can see this. I want to play her video, but then it does this. It stretches over 2 screens. So I have to resize it, then stretch it back over to this second screen, make it that, then back it up, then click this, and now you see what I'm dealing with?
You, sir, need a production assistant.
I need to stop doing this show is what I need to do.
No,
it's going to kill me. It is it's going to be the death of me. I'm going to play this again. Where is this, Emelie?
Yeah, this is my village, just the church down the road. So that was a beautiful view.
You live in a village?
Yeah, on the countryside.
That is so quaint.
So I usually like drone around like pointlessly just because it's fun. So I have so many clips of random locations, like I don't know what to do with them, but well, I just like flying my drone.
Sure, why not? And I have one here of you on a bicycle. Is this follow me mode, or is what's happening here? Okay.
Yeah, that's fun. I usually try to use something like that to not like crash my bike.
Okay.
Fall off my snowboard or whatever it is.
Now there's no sound with it, but I got this little. And maybe that helps it out a little bit there.
I see our controller in the basket there.
Yeah. Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Well, let me see that again. Oh yeah. So it's following your basket. Is that your bike?
Yeah.
And that's what you ride around town in?
Yeah.
That's very retro.
It's a few houses.
That's a lot of cool points right there.
How far away is the nearest Walmart?
Well, we don't have Walmart, but it's an hour away, so it's very far.
What is your equivalent of Walmart?
Well, just huge grocery stores.
Oh, okay. I got one more clip here, and it's really stunningly beautiful. And tell us where this is. Is this still your neighborhood?
No, not well. That's happened in months. I actually was there today earlier, so nice instance. So this is a very popular nature reserve and mountains that I usually go when I want to hike or film stuff and stuff like that.
Cool. Now, do you have a cable modem where you are, or is it a mouse on a treadmill kind of? Because I mean, your video is kind of glitching. Is it?
Yeah. They have it in the village, but I don't have it in the building. So.
Oh, okay.
Internet is it's difficult when you live like in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah. He got a guy churning butter, and the same guy's like trying to keep the electric lights on by riding a bike or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But, maybe you can explain. You sent me some pictures. What's the deal? What's going on here? There. What's with that there, Emelie?
Yeah. That's me and my horse training. Like 3 years ago even.
Okay.
So it's, I started doing mounted archery like 4 or 5 years ago, but I haven't really done it in the last 2 years because I don't have like a good practice course. But I wanted to compete and stuff like that. So,
and it's called It's called mounted archery. It's a thing that people do on horses?
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh. Wow, I never heard of that. Is that a Swedish thing?
Well, it's a very small sport. It's a lot more common in Japan and like Southern Europe.
And you shoot at other people on horses?
Yeah. The goal, the last one standing on the horse, the last horse alive wins. See, I'd watch that. I'd pay for that. That'd be an awesome show. Yeah, that'd be great. So, all right. Well, we do this thing every week with the guest called "Would You Ride It?" And it's basically some sort of manned flying thing. And this week, I can say without a doubt that I would ride it, only over water, and not more than 10 feet high. But this looks fun. You could tell me in the chat, everybody, if you would ride this. Check this out. I think this is the future here, man. Where's our jetpack? There it is. What do you think? Kelly, that's your cue to talk.
I'm still watching. No, I would not do that.
You wouldn't?
Yeah. How high is he going to go on this thing?
Oh, who cares? He's over water.
Who cares?
He's over water.
What if he loses control? He's got some rocks over there behind him.
Well, it looks like he's practiced a few times.
Emelie, would you do that? Would you ride it?
I would totally ride that.
Yes, you would.
Amazing.
Yes. Doesn't that look fun? Yes.
Yeah.
Now the take.
I hope it doesn't get like electrocuted if it falls into the water.
Yeah, exactly. It looks fun right up until death.
Right. Now I think you integrate this in with the archery horses. Now you give this guy a bow and arrow. That'd be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
What a sport.
Yeah, that'd be great. Now the landing part is what gets me.
I think it got him too.
He's gonna come back and land here in a second.
Is that gas powered?
I saw some batteries. It looks like it. Well, it's clearly jet power, but I think the backpack he's wearing is the fuel, and then it's like electric assisted or however jets work. But here he comes in for a landing. I don't know if he could do it without that little gymnast bar he's got, but man, I sure would give this a go.
I'm not even sure that's real. I'm calling shenanigans. I think it's fake.
That's real, dude. That is totally real. And this is called the Zapata Flyboard Air. The Zapata Flyboard Air, and I would totally ride that thing. Yeah.
I was just landing too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's kind of like those things that you attach to a jet ski or something, and it shoots the water out of the feet in the lake.
Yeah.
You know, I did that one time.
Yeah.
You did that?
I did. Yeah, right down the street here.
Was it?
It was man, the littlest move from your ankles. Are you an ice skater, Emelie?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, you got to be in Sweden. But
Yeah.
yeah, so you know how important it is to hold your ankles straight when you skate. It'd be even more important to hold them straight when you're doing those things. So,
Rome Drone on chat said that looks like the thing the Green Goblin flies around on in the Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, it does. You're right. Yeah.
It totally does.
So Emelie, your YouTube channel, you're not really putting stuff on there, or are you? Because I checked and there's not a lot of content.
No.
What's going on with that?
There isn't really. Well, I haven't really been home at all since I uploaded the trailer. But then I also don't have like any editing software or anything right now, so that's also an issue.
Well, you can start you can start downloading it now, and then next year when it's finished downloading, you can go ahead and use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Good night. I just made fun of Sweden. Bye-bye now. Okay. Now, so there's a link to Emelie's channel. Perhaps if some nice people watching would go ahead and subscribe to her channel, that would encourage her to go ahead and get some editing software and share some of these wonderful adventures, because just from the clips you've given me, I mean, you got some great things that you're seeing, and hopefully you'll be able to share that with everyone one day.
Yeah.
And
I hope so too.
And you keep on adventuring, girl. You go, girl. That's what we say here in the South. You go, girl. Yeah.
Emelie,
Yeah.
what's your favorite ABBA song?
What's that?
Oh no! What? See, Kelly, she's from Sweden, but she's also a zygote. How old are you?
I'm 21.
There you go,
No, but-
Kelly.
No, but ABBA's made a comeback. They've made a resurgence thanks to Mamma Mia. No.
You just aged yourself, man. Yeah. Go ahead, Emelie. Go ahead and Google ABBA when you get off of here, and then go ahead and you can make fun of Kelly. Thank you so much for being on. Appreciate it. Thanks for your time. Thank you for making me feel better about my backwoods bandwidth. All right. I'll see you later. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Ah, wasn't she nice?
How does she not know ABBA?
Dude.
What?
ABBA. Don't ask a 21-year-old who ABBA is. And it's ABBA, I think.
Yeah, maybe I said it wrong. Maybe she's like, what's ABBA?
Sky Story Studio said, cut her off. No ABBA. No Ken Heron.
If I'd said, what's your favorite ABBA song, maybe she would have blurted
maybe.
out Mamma Mia or
Yeah,
something.
that was lost in the accent. That's what it was.
Dancing Queen, yeah.
I
that's
apologize
Kentucky.
if and I keep pointing over here. I'll point over here while I'm actually pointing over here. I apologize to people in the chat. You're saying some awfully clever things, and I go back and I read it. Like, I go back and watch the whole show again. I read every single one. So just know, if I'm not answering you, I am reading it. I am.
Was that the worst question ever asked of a guest on this particular show?
No.
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 Oh, good.
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
That'll feel
Yeah,
good.
it was, yeah.
Okay.
All right, I want to share a couple pictures, and then...
Wait a minute.
What?
She just chimed in on the chat that said, ABBA. Ha ha. Of course I know that.
You just said it wrong.
It was the Kentucky dialect that did me in.
Yeah. Hi, you know ABBA. You know ABBA. All right. All right. So I'm going to show a couple pictures. Then I'm going to go ahead and give these away. These are, if you just joined us, these are some fantastic filters for your Mavic 2 from F-Stop Labs. They're awesome. You're going to need those for your Hasselblad. These won't fit the zoom for the Hasselblad. All right. So the first picture I have, I forget who sent this, but you know how I say buh and buy?
Yeah.
Well, apparently AT&T or DirecTV also says it.
What?
Somebody
You
took
got a copyright on that?
I don't know. I don't know who's stealing from who here, but buh-bye cable. Somebody sent me that.
Theirs is buh-by. Yours is buh and by.
You're right. That would hold up in court. Yes. And pigeon jerky. A lot of people don't know how it's made. Someone sent me a picture of the process by which it is made. So apparently what you do is you grab a pigeon and a mallet, and then there you go. You get some pigeon jerky.
Fresh.
Yes. And this is some eyeballs. This is from Ron Crowley. Now, you know, I sent out a lot of eyeballs to people, but not a lot of times I get pictures of them using them. So thank you very much. That's a Phantom 3 Pro right from Ron Crowley. Thank you so much. And then our very own Jeff Sills sent me this of him wearing the Kiki Challenge shirt. I only had 6 of these made, and I think they're all gone. So
I think you could have sold 60 of them.
Probably. I didn't think. I mean, who would want? I mean, that's me on a shirt. Who wants me on a shirt?
You got that right.
Yeah. So thanks everyone who bought a shirt. If you haven't gotten them yet, and you haven't, I've got all of your orders right here. And next time I make it to the post office, I certainly will get them to you. Now, something we didn't mention, the drone around the world thing. This is kind of important. There's going to be some shipping costs, and the ultimate goal of this is to help out Make-A-Wish International. So if you want to help the people on the list I read where this is going to go to, be able to send it to the next person, please super chat. A portion of the super chat will be given to the people participating in the drone around the world to help Make-A-Wish International. I got some video here that someone sent me, and I hope that you guys can pay attention and figure out what's going on. George S. He said, just wanted to give you a shout for your wonderful videos and promoting the Remote Pilot 101 class. I just took my Part 107 test today and passed with a 90%. Way to go. If it wasn't for watching your informative and funny videos, I probably would not have decided to do the test, so thanks. So the other day, I'm bored and watching football and channel surfing, and a commercial comes on for Anoro, the COPD medicine. Do you know what that is?
I've never heard of that.
Anoro?
Anoro? I've never heard of that one.
It's you know, all these pharmaceutical commercials that come on in the day between the judge shows
with 100 different side effects.
Yeah, I love the side effects. You know, may cause a descended armpit. You know, that kind of thing. Well, if I can find the video, here it is. Okay. There's a father-grandfather type and a son-grandson type flying a Mavic Pro. Do you see anything wrong with how they're doing it? All the best, George S. Oh, thank you. Super chat. Ariel Pixel, $5 for the kids. Yes, thank you. Steve Carpenter, $10 super chat. Support for the drone travel on your channel. Thanks again. Thank you so much. So, all right, I'm going to play this a little snippet from this Anoro ad. And pay attention and tell me why you think this shouldn't be. Here it is.
Okay.
Anoro is not for asthma. It contains a type of medicine that increases risk of death in people with asthma. The risk is unknown in COPD. Anoro won't replace rescue inhalers for sudden symptoms and should not be used more than once a day. Tell your doctor if you have a heart condition, high blood pressure, glaucoma, prostate, bladder, or urinary problems. These may worsen with Anoro.
Anybody catch it? You see what's going on there? What's happening there? What's going on there?
I play it one more time. I didn't catch it.
Kelly, you disappeared on me again.
Oh.
Look at that. Freaking.
Can you hear me?
Fracking Frickleby. Oh, there you go. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah. So what happened? What happened in there? Why would that be wrong? What is going on in this part? What are people saying in the chat? We got some smarties in the chit chat.
Wrong controller?
Yes. Bingo. Clearly.
Tester said that.
Yeah.
What do you mean wrong controller?
Well, they're flying a Mavic Pro with a Phantom controller.
Phantom controller.
Yes, and you can't do that. Why is that, Kelly?
Can.
Here is Kelly to tell you why.
Because Noro does not allow that, nor does FAA regulations.
Nope. Because Lightbridge and OcuSync are not compatible. The Phantom uses Lightbridge, and the Mavic uses OcuSync.
No, that's
and
not it.
I think you need to read up on your drone stuff.
I don't know. You forget I don't own a DJI drone.
No,
I own a
know.
GoPro Karma.
Oh, that's right. By the way, did you catch that in the beginning of the Anoro ad? It said, may increase the risk of death. Did you hear that?
Say that?
Yeah, listen to the very beginning. Listen to this.
Anoro is not for asthma. It contains a type of medicine that increases risk of death in people with asthma. The risk is unknown.
It increases the risk of death. She's like, you know, just blobbity blib blop blop. Could die. Yeah. So how about that?
And flying a Mavic with a Phantom controller also increases your risk of death.
Yeah. So clearly what the production team did with that commercial, they said, okay, they got a guy off stage with the real controller flying it, and they gave Grandpa, here, fly this, kind of like what I did with that toddler. Did you see the video I made?
A toddler?
Yeah, I handed I'm flying a drone outside with the real controller. I handed a toddler another controller, and she thought she was flying it. And I'm like, make it go up. She's like, oh. It's fun. Check it out. It's on the channel.
When my dad would be shaving with an electric razor, and I would say, I want to try it, Daddy.
Yeah.
And he would turn it over backwards and shave me with it. I thought I was shaving.
That's a good dad right there.
Yeah, that was
Brian
just 2
Heen,
weeks ago.
to help the spark. Thank you so much. $20 super chat. That's awesome.
Yes, you.
Yeah. So I got another video here about the importance of return to home height settings. Do you know about the importance of that?
Let me ask you, I don't ever use the return to home button on my controller. Do you ever use it?
Sometimes, yeah. I mean, yeah, sometimes. It's important to have.
Yeah.
Because
I
if
I don't trust it.
you don't trust it?
I don't think I do.
Have you ever tried it? I think you should.
I used it all the time when I first started flying, the Karma, but now I trust myself more than I would trust the controller to do it for me, or that computer to do it.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to relinquish too much control,
Right.
but you should know what can happen in the event of an emergency, like Everett Swift did. And Everett Swift writes, "Hey Ken, thanks for all the info and videos. They help me a lot learning videos and video editing. I live in northern Michigan, and recently while shooting video of Lake Avalon, lost signal to my Phantom 4 Advanced Plus. So let me go ahead and play this for you, and he's got a little bit of a commentary too that goes along with this.
So there I was, just flying around Lake Avalon. I was on the other side of the lake, and all of a sudden I lose signal right about here. You see it stops. Now I'm at the controls. I am panicking, and so I finally shut the controller off, and right here you can tell I shut it off, and it kicks into return to home mode. So it loses signal with the controller, it'll come back on its own.
I love the music.
So I'm very happy to see that actually works, because that's the first time I've ever really tested that.
He sounds like he's from Sweden.
Now what you're gonna see here, I have it set
Southern
at
Sweden.
120 feet for return to home. I was already flying at 120 feet when this happened from the takeoff point. So it's coming back, and it's getting over this spot where the trees are in a little hill here. And what you're gonna see up here is, I don't know if I'm the one that stopped it and got it above the tree, or if the obstacle avoidance system did. But I start getting signal back right as it reaches the tree, and all I see is leaves in front of the screen right here. That's all I see when I start getting signal back.
So that is a little disconcerting, isn't it?
But it didn't crash though, right?
No, but it would have if he had set his return home a little bit lower, and if obstacle avoidance, obstacle avoidance on a Phantom 4 Advanced Plus is not as good as newer drones, but it can't see little things like, lines and stuff like that. So it should be part of your pre-flight checklist to make sure that wherever you're flying, that your return to home height is set higher than anything around you.
But see, that's my problem with the Karma. There's no obstacle avoidance.
It doesn't need it, because it's trying to crash on purpose so that you'll then need a good drone. Sorry, everyone who's flying a Karma. It's the worst drone ever. It's horrible. It's horrible.
One day I will upgrade.
You should insure it for like $10,000 and then crash it on purpose. Ronnie B, thank you for the drone around the world. And what is? I thought that said zebra meat. No, it's Zeb. What is it? Zeb. I thought it said zebra meat.
It's a new sponsor.
Zeb meat. Zeb meat. $20 super chat. Spark postage. Plus, I need eyes. If you put in for some eyes tonight, of course, I have chocolate and vanilla eyes. These guaranteed to keep the birds away from your drone. And as always, if you have a set of these eyes on your drone and a bird knocks out of the sky, Kelly Green will buy a new one.
And they work just like the return to home. They improved the return to home button on your controller.
That's right. Rick Halber, hey, for the spark around the world. Thank you very much, Rick. All right. Oh, and RLT Photo, $10 super chat. Thank you so much. All right. Wow, it's over an hour because of all that little derailing we had. Let me go ahead. I'm going to play... not that one. Nah, not that one. Oh, yes. I wanted to play the one from Andrew R. I meant to play this video last time, but we ran out of time. So this is from Andrew R. He says, "Hey, Ken, how are you? Here's a video I put together while traveling on a business trip through Kansas City. The Phantom 4 Pro took to the skies to provide a bird's eye view of the Worlds of Fun amusement park. Kelly, have you ever been there?
To
Worlds of Fun, Kansas City?
No,
you
never
haven't?
have.
Okay. Well, you're going to see how awesome it is, and you're going to want to go. Here it is. This is from Andrew R. Already, it looks fun. What amusement park do you go to?
Holiday World or Kings Island in Cincinnati or Disney World.
I used to go to a place in New Jersey called Great Adventure, but then it burned down.
You used to work at an amusement park.
I did. Playland in Ocean City, New Jersey. I was the operator of the diesel train. It was a real diesel train that ran around the place. It was the coveted job. You like roller coasters?
You know what? I'm getting to the age where it's hard for me to ride roller coasters that go upside down more than once when I'm at an amusement park.
Yeah, I'm not too much of an upside down guy, but I can do one loop. I can do one loop-de-loop.
If I ride it a couple of 3 times, I'll break out into a cold sweat and get queasy.
Well, thank you very much, Andrew R., for sending that in.
Ariel Pixel says, "Yay, Kings Island." They've got some of
Yeah.
the best roller coasters there, man. That's such a cool place.
Oh, they do?
Oh, it's in Cincinnati. It's terrific.
I tell you, the roller coasters where you're just sitting and it's a lap thing and it's rickety and it's wooden, the wooden roller coasters, they're fine.
Yeah.
But the ones where they lock you in, the shoulder thing, I get so, like I got to get out. I get claustrophobic, That's the thing that bothers me. I want to, in the event that it gets stuck on a loop and I'm hanging upside down, blood is pooling to my brain. I want to be able to somehow wiggle out of it. I don't want to be stuck in the thing.
What's the one that Dolly Parton owns in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee?
Dollyland.
Dollywood.
Dollywood, that's it, Dollywood. It's Dollywood, yes.
They've got a new roller coaster there, and I can't think of the name of it. Somebody in the chat will mention it, but it locks you in and blasts you off from 0 to whatever, 70 miles an hour in less than 3 seconds. It will absolutely take your breath away.
Oh, my God.
And it's as smooth as silk, but it's amazing.
I would do that. I love speed. That's why I won't sell my motorcycle. But we're getting off track here.
Right.
Yes. So, Kelly, you and I have known each other how many years?
Since 1993.
That's a long time.
Years. Yeah.
Man. Wow.
It's time to end that relationship right now.
Yeah, we've been friends too long.
Too long.
Well, you remember when I first got my first drone, don't you?
Yes, it was given to you by your girlfriend at the time, Sarah. And I can't remember what brand or what it was called, but you named it. I think you named it Droney. Is that it? You've got a case for it. The case probably costs more than the drone.
It's a Hubsan. This isn't actually the one. This is the replacement for the 2 I lost in the woods.
You lost it. I remember you lost it one day. We went on the show, on our radio show, and asked for people to come search the woods for your drone.
Right. And somebody showed up.
They were traipsing through the woods trying to find your little drone.
I remember the name of the dude who tried to find it.
Jacob.
Yep. It was Jacob. Well, you remember the first real drone I got, right? How excited I was for the Phantom 2.
The 2, okay.
Yes. And it had the blue stripes on it. And it looked just like No, I sold that. Sold that to a sucker. No, I sold it to a friend of mine. It's like, yeah, man, I can use that for my business. He crashed it into a garage in 2 hours. But I got out of it. But that was the drone, the Phantom 2, and I'm not knocking it. really got me interested in this whole thing. And you remember that didn't have FPV. You couldn't watch a screen and see where you're flying. You had to watch the drone and kind of point it at what you wanted because it had the Zenmuse gimbal and you put your GoPro in it.
The Phantom 2 didn't have that?
Right. The Phantom 2 didn't have a proprietary DJI camera. It had the GoPro camera, and then DJI and GoPro had a falling out. And then DJI said, well, we'll make our own cameras and we'll make them better. And they did. And so I went back and I tried to find some footage of me flying the Phantom 2, and I found some. This is from way back, and it has our logo in the bottom right corner because I used to post all these videos on the morning show channel.
Right.
And do you remember when I went to the Huntsville Space and Rocket Center?
Yes.
Well, I'm actually quite impressed with myself. I watched this, and halfway through I remembered I didn't have FPV. I couldn't see where I was going.
You didn't even know what you were filming.
No, and I was going around stuff. I was just fingers crossed hoping I wouldn't hit anything.
Isn't it amazing how far the technology's come in 3 to 5 years?
Absolutely. I knew when I started flying this thing and I watched the footage back, I was like, I got to get FPV working. But anyway, so here is some footage of me flying the Phantom 2. I think this is 2014 at the Huntsville, Alabama Space and Rocket Center, where incidentally you can't fly anymore because it's a no-fly zone. There's a base right next to it, and it's a permanent no-fly zone. Nobody can fly there anymore. But I did. Back in the Wild West days. Enjoy this. This is no FPV. You know who was my spotter?
Sarah.
Jenna.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, good old Jenna. And she's like, what am I looking at? I was like, just watch the drone.
You know, that's pretty amazing footage right there, considering no FPV.
Yeah, I was at the base of the rocket, far enough away that you don't see me here at the bottom. But, yeah. And Jenna was like the whole time, I think security's coming. Because security kicked us out. Did I ever tell you that?
I remember seeing this video, but I don't think you ever told me that.
Yeah, because over here, and I tried to go on a day when there's nobody there, usually a Sunday.
Right.
And that is when I went over to the shuttle on the other side. Oh, here's the shot. Here's the shot that's really cool. This is the wraparound thing. I was like, oh man, I got to get FPV. I just lucked out here.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Right after I shot this, we got kicked out by security. They said, you had permission to do that? And I said, yeah, Jenna said I could.
Was the Phantom 2 the top of the line at that time?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it was probably 4 or 5 months before the Phantom 3 came out. So.
Gotcha.
But yeah. Yeah.
And then you got rid of the 2 and then got what, the 3, or did you wait for the 4?
Oh no, I got the 3. I got the 3. Yeah. So it's time to play.
Hey, we're giving away more junk.
Oh, it's time to give away these filters. Man, oh man, people have been waiting around. These are awesome filters. I don't need to open them. You know what filters look like. Yeah. These are lens filters for the DJI Mavic 2 Hasselblad 4K camera, lens set, multi-coated filters, pack accessories, ND4, ND8, ND16, ND4, CPL. These are neutral density and polarized. And this is from f-stop Labs, f-stop-labs.com if you want to check it out. There's also a link in the description. It'll take you right here if you want to buy these if you don't win. So, first person to correctly answer in the chat this question. Since we're playing for filters, the question is, and you have to spell it correctly, who plays bass for the rock band Filter? Ah, see the connection? Don't Bing it, because you'll lose. Bing. Feel free to Google. Who plays bass for the rock band Filter? And you will win the filters. I know there's a little bit of a lag happening. And if there's any dispute, I will go ahead and double and triple check. Who's gonna win? Alexa, tell me a joke.
Why was the cheesecake always in a hurry?
Why?
Because it was New York style.
Was it Richard Patrick?
No.
Was it Les Claypool?
No.
Was it Phil Buckman?
No. Wow, nobody's got it?
Robin D. Cradle.
Robin D. Cradle. What? No.
Was it Frank Kavanaugh?
No. Just Google it. The rock band. Filter.
Was it Todd Bridges?
No. Oh.
Was it
we
Dana Plato?
We have a winner. The winner is, I think it's River Mersey, which is just a cool name in itself. The correct answer is Ashley Desergan. Desergan. And I'll go back. Let me just double check here and make sure that it's River. I'm just going to go ahead and say that it's River for now. If it's not, if it's someone else, then of course I will go ahead and give it to the correct person.
I think it is indeed River Mersey.
Is it? Good. Okay. Thank you so much for playing, everyone. If you didn't win, and that's most of you, if you would like these, you can go ahead and purchase them in the link in the description. So the show's almost over.
What?
I know, we just got started, right?
When's my segment?
Oh, it's coming up.
Okay.
Yeah. And go. That's what I thought. So, who do we used to do that to? We just everybody, yeah. Like everybody who thought they could do a morning show. Remember, we had all these people that, hey man, can I come on the morning show with you? It'd be great. You're like, and go.
What was the game we would play where we would give callers 30 seconds of time and they had to keep talking for 30 seconds?
That's right.
If they stopped for just a second or two, we would buzz them.
Yeah, it was 60 seconds. We give them 60 seconds.
And they would talk and talk and talk and then stop, and then you tell them, okay, you got 55 seconds. You know, they didn't realize how long 60 seconds was when you're talking.
It's so hard to fill that. And they'd call out and be like, okay, and go. Okay, I want to say to my sister, and I want to do a shout out to my boyfriend, and I want to say hey to everybody at Sochi High. What's up, Sochi High? What? And then they'd be like, you have 48 seconds left. And they'd be like, what? 48? Okay. I want to say hi to my sister. You did that. Oh, hi, Mom. You know, but it was horrible. It was agonizingly, terrifically funny. Oh, I forgot about that. We could reminisce about the morning show all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nobody cares about that.
They really don't. You know what I have? I actually have a promo that we made for the morning show returning to this radio station. We have people in this area that are watching this stream for sure.
Yeah, I mean, not only is it going to be returning to the local radio station, but they can listen to it on the TuneIn Radio app. Just search 100.9 The Farm, and they can listen weekdays starting October 1st from 9 till 10 Central Time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, it's
so
the best of.
You can
it's an
stream
hour of our best stuff.
So here's the promotional video we made for it. It was on the Facebook page. Sure, why not? Here you go. Oh my goodness, we're back. Kelly and Ken,
no,
back again.
Ken, we're not actually back.
Well, it looks like we are. Look, you're in your spot. I'm in my spot. We're back.
I'm just a hologram.
Oh.
Technically, we're not back.
Oh, you're a hologram.
I'm just a hologram.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
I can feel right through you.
See?
If I threw this at you, it would go right through you.
Right through me.
See? Yeah, totally not back. Yeah.
So it's Kelly and Ken again from 9 till 10 weekday morning, starting Monday, October 1st.
It's all of our pre-recorded stuff that we had on file that you've probably heard before, but you want to hear it again because it's awesome.
Question mark?
Yeah. So be listening, please.
No, you don't have to beg them.
That's right, because they like us. They really like us.
They didn't really like us.
Oh, they tolerated us.
Tolerated us.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's like that dog. It's really cute, but it does that scooting thing on your carpet. That's us. We'll scoot on your carpet. So listen.
Kelly and Ken, again, starting Monday, October 1st from 9 till 10. Right here on the farm. Ow! Blood, 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 blood.
Good stuff, man. Good stuff.
October 1st, tune in radio. Download the app, search 100.9 The Farm, and you can listen.
Awesome. Am I forgetting anything else today?
That's it.
Okay, it's been a long stream. Thanks for sticking with us. Man, I hope I did. Oh, you know what? I did forget something.
Viewer video of the week?
Viewer video of the week. Got that in just a minute. But first, I forget this every single time. Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Razzmatazz. Let it wash over you. Soak it in. There it is. Razzmatazz. You know what? In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that and that so that you can just bathe in the goodness, the wonder that is the Razzmatazz. You can record this for yourself and put it on a continuous loop. Enjoy it whenever you want.
Looks like you threw extra Raz in it this week.
Oh, lots of Raz. Too much Raz! Oh, and we're back. Okay, so the viewer video of the week, it comes to us from David. Foreign names. Gonna need a minute.
No, come back. I think it's
okay.
Blazika.
Blazika. Okay. This is from David Blazika. Hey, Ken, I'm sending you a link that has been recorded with my new Phantom 4. I'm in Donjaj, Kraljevic, Croatia. I'm only 13, so shots are not the best. I'm living in a village, so I don't have any problems with flying the drone. Have a great day. And this is from David Blazika, who is 13 and commanding the English language a lot better than I can speak Croatian. So thank you so much for sending this in. Enjoy it. It is a very brief but good viewer video of the week. Croatia's purty.
The cars are so small there.
There are small people. Oh, I got a couple giants. That's it.
Very nice.
Very, very, very nice. Thank you, David Blazika, for sending that in. He's only 13, so he's got a long, droning career ahead of him. Did I miss any super chats? I am sorry. If I go back and I see everybody that is super chatted, just know that you are helping the charity that we're going for with the drone around the world. We're going to auction this off for Make-A-Wish International. Trying to offset some of the shipping costs with the super chats tonight. So thank you, everyone. More details on that coming up. Do go to sign up for Spin Up in Austin, December 1st. You can meet me and Kelly from Ready, Set, Drone. You can meet a great set of eyebrows belonging to Billy Kyle and a whole bunch of others. Link in the description. Sign up for Drone Book. Drone Book! Greg Kunert wanted me to let everybody know that it's basically a Facebook for drone people. There's a link to that in the description as well. It's called Drone Book. And I'm sure we won't be sued at all. I mean, it's really based off of, inspired by Facebook.
Does Facebook own the word book? I wouldn't be surprised.
Well, you remember Lollapalooza? And then everybody started having like, it's the hot dog-a-palooza. Right. Well, what is his name? Farrell Farrell. That's his last name. The guy who invented it is very sue happy.
Harry Farrell.
Yeah, that's it. And he will sue you if you call it. It'll be Suapalooza.
Wow.
Yeah. I am Wedge. Thank you so much for Make-A-Wish. Thank you for helping. So I guess it's almost time to say bye-bye.
We hope you enjoyed the show half as much as you would have if it had been twice as
all right.
good.
Yeah. Well, that's about it for today. Thanks, everybody, for sticking with us. If you would like to buy a T-shirt, supplies are running low. So go ahead and go to heronaerialphotography.com and grab you one of those. You can get a hat, too. Got plenty of those. If you want to email your viewer video of the week, send it to kenheronupload@gmail.com. Make sure that it is a streamable link and not just a freaking huge file. If you want to send me something in the mail, let it be candy. Oh, and send it to 215 Baker Road, Huntington, Tennessee 3834. Thank you so much. All right. And thank you very much, Kelly Green. Thank you to Ready Set Drone for stopping by. Jeff Sills for the news. Don't forget the wiki news page here. You can check that out. All the news that we couldn't squeeze into the show today. Thanks to Greg Kunert for making all of this Skype stuff and Wirecast stuff possible and making my face red. And also, thank you, Emelie Boss, for just being you. You just keep on being you, baby. Can I say that? Am I too old to say that to someone that age? Is that creepy? Is it? If I say, you keep on being you, baby. I can't. What's the cutoff? What's the cutoff where I could say baby? Like 30 40. And up? I'd call someone 40. I'd call them baby? Nah, it's just demeaning, isn't it? It's like calling, hey, look at that skirt. I can't do that. That's
Can't
bad.
do that.
All right, so I apologize to all the broads. Until next time. We don't have any ladies. This is a dude fest. It's dude-a-palooza in here, man.
Yeah,
it's like,
it is.
I looked at my analytics. It's seriously, it's like there's 3 women in here, and we
You just
appreciate
used
it.
the word palooza. Perry Farrell's on the phone.
Oh, darn it!
Perry.
That's Perry bad.
Next time I'm on the show, if there's ever a next time.
Yeah.
And I know I make fun of my GoPro Karma quite a bit.
That's because it's awful.
Exactly.
Yep.
I want you to play a little bit of one of my drone clips just to show that there is some quality that goes into the GoPro Karma. It is capable of shooting some quality video.
Is it? Where can I find that?
On the Premier Realty Group YouTube page.
Let's do it right the heck now.
No, don't do it now.
Oh, yeah, we're doing it now. What's the website? prealtygroup.com. All right. We're going there. We're going to show some of Kelly's quality stuff. All right. Now, where do we go?
Scroll all the way down. Go to the home page. I'm not sure why you're on the About page.
Oh, homepage. I think it's because I was stalking some people there last week.
Yeah, that could have been it. Scroll way down to the bottom.
All the way? Okay. Now, which one of these?
There should be one that says Highway 22 Gleason.
Highway 22 Gleason. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you
Now scroll down and find the video.
The GoPro Karma. This one here?
That's the matter. Oh, yeah, that's good. The aerial video right there.
Okay. Enjoy this. This is a Kelly Green joint. Ooh.
Don't add any sound effects.
Oh, no, I'm not. Oh. The GoPro Karma has not fallen out of the sky yet.
It's very capable.
Man, it has 4 bedrooms in it?
4 bedrooms.
Wow. Oh, here comes the tree. That's it. It's over. I see the tree limbs coming.
Why can I only see the top half of this?
It's because of Skype.
Oh, thanks, Skype.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
Oz by Drone says full screen, please.
It is full screen, is it not?
No.
It's not?
No.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
Well, anyway, that was really good. I don't know. You know what? The show just kind of fell apart there at the end because it wasn't planned. But let me go ahead and do
like
that
our old radio shows.
Yeah, and
now I'm a question
and
mark.
now you're gone. Okay, there we go. All right. I really appreciate you taking the time to step in. Dana Williams will be back next week. Until then, buh.
Bye. Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird. The bird's a winner. Well, a bird. Bird is a winner. Well, a bird. Well, a bird is a winner. Well, a bird.
I really should have something here where I go ahead and gracefully step out of this, but I really have to shut one of these down one at a time. Then I bring that back, and then I do that there, and then I got to hit. Where's the spinny thing? There's the spinny thing. And then I thank Kelly again and say, "Buh!"
And bye.
And it locked up. It locked up, man.
All right.
Are we still streaming?
I don't know.
Seriously, the program locked up.
The chat's going. Chat's rolling.
Is it?
Yeah.
Man.
They love that bird is the word. They loved that.
Well, we're still on, so careful what you say.
River Mercy, our contest winner, asked if the GoPro Karma was on a stick.
Oh my God. It did this in the beginning when I tried to play the countdown thing. I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'll have to say goodbye to you, man. Thanks, buddy.
I'm going home.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Thanks, man. Okay, bye.
All right.
If you're still listening, I'm going to go ahead and restart this program and then kill myself. Good grief. I don't know what's happening, but I think I'm on the internet. Bye. Bye. If you're listening to this, I hate Wirecast and I hate Skype, but I love you guys. Bye-bye.
enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, the Cadillac of processed meat. I enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, and you'll give your family a treat. Establish nutrition to help them grow, and it's full of fiber to make them grow. You'll enjoy pigeon jerky. Pigeon jerky, a Cadillac of processed meat. Yeah. That was so funny.